hope you're cozying up for the night, or maybe for the day if you're doing a little bed rot time. I just got finished filming a roleplay. That was like a fairy roleplay, which is why my makeup is very colourful. And I don't know, I just wanted to make a little rambly video because it'll take me a while to edit the roleplay I did. And I don't know, I've just been really inspired recently. To make some more videos. I almost feel like I have this element of wanting to give back to the ASMR community because of how much it has just like saved my mental health. And I think people don't talk about it that much because at this late stage capitalism, at this late stage, the ASMR community is like not just one thing. I think it's really weird getting my head around that. It's not just one thing. And in a sense, I think I forget that I guess I live in this little echo chamber. I have this little echo chamber of, I guess, content creators and ASMR artists that I listen to. And to me, they're amazing. I'll talk about some of my little favorites as well. Or like, not necessarily all-time favorites, because I don't want to rank people like that, but just people that I've been listening to a lot lately. So, yeah. I've been feeling this urge to want to give back to the ASMR community somehow, because I've had so many sleepless nights, and even when you know that it's going to be a sleepless night, it's really comforting to have someone chatting to you so that you're not alone. You're not alone. And it's like, for me, if I know I'm gonna be, if I know that I'm not gonna be able to sleep, anyway, I'd rather not be alone with my thoughts. So I think that has motivated me to want to make some more content, because in my head and in my heart, I'm just like flabbergasted that anybody watches my videos. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. So I think someone's gotta enjoy it, or at the very least, I don't even need people to enjoy it. I just need it to provide some comfort for a sleepless night, or for a little itty-bitty panic attack, or a little itty-bitty overwhelm, or maybe for someone who's dealing with burnout, or they're struggling with their social confidence. Because I've just had so many of these moments, and you know, you watch a video and all of a sudden you feel a little bit less alone, and somebody in the comment section has had the same experience as you, and I think it's beautiful. So that's why I'm going to make some of these more low stakes rambly videos. Because Lord knows I do ramble. I do also have this giant box of Tic Tacs. I have this giant box of Tic Tacs. It's from the UK. It's from the UK. It has travelled many. It has travelled so many miles and so many kilomètres. Beaucoup de kilomètres. I've got Bernie with me tonight. He's chilling. This is Bernie. He's gonna run away from me. If you run away from me, my boy. You don't want to sit with me? Bernie, do you want to sit down with me? Come here. Okay, he doesn't want to sit with me. But yeah, I do have this overwhelming sort of emotional connection now to this sort of, I guess, this section of the internet or this art form. So I'm hoping that I can just continue to get better and make somebody feel a little bit less alone. On the topic of ASM artists, there's a couple, I really cycle through people. Sometimes I come back to them, but I think it's part of the like ADHD brain. I tend to not listen to the same people for years and years and years. I kind of get hyper fixated on a style, and I've gone through so many different phases, and I'm into some like, I don't know, kind of random shit at the moment, to be honest. Kind of random shit. I want to I'll give some little shout outs, I'll give some recce's, I'll give some recommendations for the people, so that you know my taste. Look at this Tic Tac box. It has lots of Tic Tacs inside of it. I don't even know how many it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. The answer was 60. But I've already taken some out. See, it's a regular Tic Tac box. Look at this. You know what it reminds me of? I haven't listened to his videos in a long time. Raffy Taffy ASMR. Raffy Taffy. Raffy Taffy ASMR does this thing where he has this little box and he always says, "This box makes good sounds. This box makes good sounds." And he is, honestly to me, he's the goat of tapping. So good at, I think he might actually be credited with making the breaking, like setting and then breaking a pattern. So that was like one of my first things I really noticed. So you establish a pattern, your brain gets used to the pattern, you break the pattern. I don't think I did a very good job, but Raffy Taffy ASMR, he has the best tapping videos on the platform, according to me. According to my big fat ass. That would be my big fat ass. Another thing about, because like Raffy Taffy is an old school creator, something that I think they don't really do that much anymore is old school ASMR. They used to really talk about what the triggers were, and it was like a science. It became like a science. People were constantly trying to find new triggers, new ways to trigger tingles, 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 tingles. And you almost grow this growing list of things that you know are triggers that work for you. I love like unintelligible whispering, which is when you don't know what the person is saying. So they can be like, "Hey, could you just And I really like that. I really like that trigger. Another ASMR artist, someone that I am listening to a lot. Like, this dude is a weirdo, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying that. Like, this dude is strange. He's this Welsh guy. And his channel is called Triple Distilled Tingles, Triple Distilled Tingles, Triple Distilled Tingles. And I don't know how he does it. But he has this way of whispering and whisper speaking where you can hear every consonant. You can hear every consonant of every word that he says, and it's so intriguing and it's so enchanting. And he's so strange, and he comes up with the strangest things. Like, he makes these videos about being a little amoeba, and he will tell you like how you're going today, my little creature, my little creature, my little amoeba creature, my little amoeba creature, how you going today? And he rolls his R's, my little creature, my little creature. Have you learned to start drinking the orange juice, my little creature? I hope you don't drink too much, you're going to get diabetes. He's insanely good, and one of those creators where when you watch his videos you can really feel that there's a big personality going on behind there. It's not just content for no reason. It's content because someone's a little too eccentric for the normal world, and I love that. So yeah, I've been listening to him. And whoopsie. I've also been, I don't know how I came across them. Honestly, like, bless the algorithm, I do not know how I come across half this shit. I have been listening to Dags ASMR, and it's so stripped back, fantastic hand sounds, a lot better than what my hands can do. Actually, Dags does really good, like these ones. I'm a little bit uncoordinated, especially on this hand. Ironically, Lord drop, I am left-handed. I'm left-handed, but my left hand can't do the clicking for some reason. Embarrassing. Yeah, I love watching Dags. And Dags has some unhinged ass videos. Honestly, don't know how they even think of them. Unhinged ass. Like, I'm pretty sure they have one that's like basically like a gynecologist appointment, which is so strange. Tic-tacs. The tic-tacs make a loud sound. The tic-tacs make a really loud sound. So yeah, Dags. Highly recommend. So I feel like I think Dags lives in the Philippines. I'm getting a really like multicultural spread at the moment. I don't listen to any European creators, I don't think. Maybe I should get one. I should get some. I need to find like if you have a recommendation for anyone with a really cool accent, I am on board. I love listening to people with interesting accents. I think that's why I love the two ASMRtists that I just said, because obviously, yeah, Triple Distilled is Welsh and Dags is Filipino, and the Filipino accent is like very cool. As it sounds like, it always sounds American, but it's not. It's more like sing-songy than American, I think. What would I know? I hope that these Tic Tac boxes aren't too loud. I could definitely use these for like a fast and aggressive. If anybody wants a fast and aggressive video. Obviously I've still been listening to my girl Alexandria ASMR. She's sick. She's very talented. Bernie, what do you think? My dog's like literally looking at me like, bitch, get off whatever you're doing. Do you even want to cuddle? Did you even want to cuddle, Bernie? I purposely didn't cut my nails. And also Fred's voice. Fred's voice ASMR is like, I mean, he's kind of goated. Hello there. Hello there. Let me get deeper. Let me get deeper. Let me get deeper. Let me get deeper. Hello there. I just watched a video that he made. He made a video that was like a video game store employee, but he's kind of rude. That's kind of one of my favorite genres of ASMR is rude, nasty, mean, judgmental. I don't know why. I'm not gonna unpack that. I'm not going to unpack that. I'm not going to unpack that. But it's my favorite genre. If you are one of the ASMRtists that I listen to, and for some reason this video came up on your algorithm, please make, pretty please, make more videos that are very unfriendly, rude, and judgmental, opinionated. I don't know why. I like them so much. Oh, who else have I been listening to? Jace ASMR. Jace ASMR. Oh my god. He has like, I think he's quite young still. And he has just blossomed like with his like skills. I've just seen it happen. Every video is like a banger. Every single video is a banger. Every single video is such good quality. Every single roleplay. And I can just tell that has a very kind heart. I think it does shine through when people are kind-hearted. When people are kind-hearted, I think it shines through in their roleplays. I think I'm gonna get some sleep now. Or maybe I'm gonna read my book. still have